So when you get your hip thrust pin, you're gonna have various parts. You're gonna have the main hip thrust pin. You're gonna get these 9-inch nylon anchors, and if you ordered it, you'll get the deadlift bar if it came with it. So I just want to talk real quickly. It's a pretty straightforward setup. You take the nylon anchors and you slide them through. And I give you 3 carabiners when you purchase Squat Max. So you just take one of the carabiners, and you can go through the anchor strap, but I actually do it this way because it gives me more range of motion. So I just go right here and I do this. I'm going to do this on both sides, making sure it's even. So I have the straps through with the carabiner on both sides, and then I'm just going to take the loading pin, put it down in there. And then if you're going to use a band, if I'm going to add one band, I just have to get under here and I put on a band on each side. You can use this with the band or without the band. Okay. So once I have the loading pin on there, you can change the loops based on height. Going from the top to the bottom, we like loop number 3. That gives us enough range for most of our athletes. So I'm literally going to take that carabiner, clip it into loop number 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, clipped in, and then our belt is set. We like using the deadlift bar because it's a place for us to sit on when we're getting on and off. If you're using the deadlift bar as that loading point, we use the same pin that you get with the seat, with your box squat seat. So deadlift bar goes on there, I slide it through, and I hook on. So what we do is we put it at the highest setting. We load the seat system at the highest setting to give us the most height, and then we put it on the steepest angle, the highest setting. So I'm all set up. First way I'm going to show you is working at platform height. So I take the belt, and I don't have weights on there, but you can add weights. What's nice, again, the deadlift bar lets me have a little setting point. I get the belt comfortable. I'm going to slide up based on my height to allow me to have fairly vertical shins here. I'm going to go wide, kind of wide on this. I'm going to release it. And then I'm hip thrusting at platform height. So platform height works great, but this is another option, and depending on the height of the individual, this can go in either way. I'm fairly short, so I'm going to put the box squat seat in this way. And this, I like both ways, but this is what's great about Squat Max is to make sure you can activate your glutes, and if you're feeling it in your quads, you have different setups to try. We're eventually going to create a plate that's going to be a separate piece that you can buy that gives you some width here and has a little bit of a slant. But this, I'll be honest with you, because Squat Max is a free weight, I get plenty of glute activity, even though my feet are a little bit more narrow in this setup. I'm going to go up, same thing, I'm going to slide the belt on, I'm going to keep the slack off, get myself in a good position, make sure I'm comfortable up here. And then I'm just going to lock it right here. Obviously. So Jack is a lot taller than me. We still have it at loop 3 on the belt, and he's working at platform height. Now, if we were going to go elevate it and have him put his feet on the box seat, we'd have to make the loop. We'd have to go down to loop 4 so the loading pin doesn't come off the guide rod. So that's an important point. So just want to show you, I have the belt. The belt is still set up, and I won't change that belt. It's at loop 3, and I can just slide weights on it. And then if I'm using this deadlift bar, same thing. I'm going to lock it on. Just show you real quickly. And sit down. Get it in the right spot for me. Release. And then when I'm trying to get up, I'll slide the belt off, and I'll just get my core tight, and I'll pull myself up. Those people that want to maximize weight, reminder, you can take this off, and if you're going to put enough plates on there, you don't really have to worry about, because now you have a built-in place to sit because of the number of plates. Thanks.